Just a few kilometers from Davos, Switzerland, the little village of Monstein clings precariously to the side of a mountain 5,120 feet up. And in most respects, it's a typical old Swiss village.
But Monstein has something you don't normally find in a village like this: a brewery.
The village of Monstein is on 1,625 meters upon sea level, so we are in the highest brewery of Switzerland.
Otherwise known as the last beer stop before heaven. Brewing beer at this altitude does present certain problems.
As we are on over 1,600 meters, the boiling point of the water is deeper, so it's about 93 degrees, but we need to have at about 99 degrees to cook the beer solution, so we have to cook in a closed vessel.
Altitude is just one of the challenges the brewery faces. Another is access. Monstein is located off the main road and away from railway lines. To get to the village, you have to navigate this narrow, icy road up the mountain. It poses a significant challenge to anyone wanting to visit the brewery. So, why bother to brew beer here? Well, one reason is this: some of the purest water on Earth.
As we have very soft water here, which is good for brewing, they had the idea to build a brewery here, and we can work directly with the water we have from the springs, don't have to filter it or so.
Another reason is tourism. Monstein has no access to Switzerland's #1 sport, skiing. Without a tourist draw, the 800-year-old village was in danger of just disappearing. That's when the community decided to convert this old dairy into a brewery. All 119 inhabitants are shareholders.
We have on Fridays always our meeting of all the shareholders, and we have 190 inhabitants. It doesn't sound like much, but this is the same amount of people as they were 200 years ago. So it's not a ghost village, but it's an active village, and on Friday evening, if you want to have your evening beer, you can come to the brewery.
Monsteiner Beer offers 6 varieties ranging from their house beer to a dark stout, and they offer tours to those daring enough to make the trip.
Of course, the only thing that really matters is how good the beer tastes. I don't know if it's the altitude or the scenery, but that is a pretty good beer.